90-day fiance. Michael found after jaw-dropping claims about fearing for his life. Michael fears for his life. Will he ever be safe from Angela? 90-day fiance star Angela Deem's husband, Michael Alessami, has been found safe and sound, but the details behind his disappearance will stun his followers. Michael claims he took off on Friday, February 23rd because he feared for his life. But that is only the half of it. 90-day fiance Angela's story on Michael's disappearance changes. Angela Deem claimed that Michael Alessami went missing last Friday and was in a panic because she said that Michael had left without his ID, phone, or clothes. She found it all very scary. However, after a 3-day hunt, Michael was located safe and sound, at least for the time being. According to John Yates's YouTube report, Michael Alessami contacted the local Hazelhurst, Georgia, police department, revealing his safety and the reason behind his disappearance. The authorities called Angela to tell her Michael had been located. It seems that Michael Alessami claims he left his wife's home Friday evening because he was in fear for his life. The TLC reality star also admitted that he had a secret cell phone that his wife, Angela Deem, did not know about. According to Starcasm, Michael also told the authorities that he did not want Angela Deem to know his location. Angela spills the details on Michael's disappearance. Following the call from the police, Angela Deem was reportedly furious. She allegedly admitted that her 90-day fiance husband had left her Georgia home because she had asked him to. "I asked him to go home because he doesn't love me," she said of Michael. "And then he disappeared. That's it." The details are still sketchy, and the story changes every other minute. Fans want to know why Angela Deem made it appear that Michael had left alone or worse. But now get this, Angela has added a few wild details. Angela stated that they were having problems. She says they weren't sleeping together and that now she believes it is because Michael is gay. She adds, "I think that he's really hiding he's gay, and it's okay." I said, "You're in the US now, Michael." Angela Deem is furious at Michael Alessami, and she has even threatened him, saying that she now knows where he is and that ICE will be seeing him soon. Angela Deem claims she can't go into much more detail about their failed marriage because of her 90-day fiance contract. But this marital mess is far from over, and Michael Alessami will have to face Angela Deem one way or another, whether they finally divorce or decide to patch things up again. 90-day fiance. Did Natalie Mordovtseva have a baby with Mike Ljungqvist? 90-day. The single life star Natalie Mordovtseva wants estranged husband Mike Ljungqvist to become her baby daddy after her split with Josh Weinstein. Natalie is a 36-year-old actress and model from Kyiv, Ukraine. Natalie called off her first wedding after her husband reportedly became bankrupt and claimed that her second husband of 8 years refused to have a baby with her. Natalie pushed Mike to have a baby with her when they were engaged. However, Mike didn't want to bring a child into the world while he was in a $30,000 debt from buying a 27-acre Christmas tree farm from his father. Natalie recently revealed she had a miscarriage during her second marriage after trying to have a baby via the artificial insemination procedure. Natalie and her ex-husband never spoke about wanting to try to have a baby again and divorced shortly after. Natalie thought she would become a nun to heal herself, but she gave up on her dream of becoming a mother. Natalie saw Josh as a possible life partner, but decided he was a waste when he didn't seem to want to start a life together with her. Natalie started her solo fertility journey, but eventually decided Mike was the one who could make her a mom. Natalie and Mike's relationship became worse after her coming to Washington. Natalie struggled to get her engagement ring back from Mike. He seemed to drag his feet about picking a date for their wedding, and when he did, Mike didn't show up and wanted to cancel it. Mike finally agreed to tie the knot with Natalie on the day her K-1 visa was going to expire on April 15, 2020. By Christmas 2020, Natalie had walked out of Mike's house. Natalie and Mike's married life was such that they didn't get a chance to be intimate much. Natalie knew that having kids with Mike was going to be impossible at the time. However, she's changed her mind now, especially after consulting a fertility specialist. Natalie wanted a connection with her baby's father and not have a baby with an anonymous donor. Natalie decided that she wanted a baby from someone she loved and someone who loved him back. In the preview for 90 Day, the Single Life episode 10, Natalie's mother tells her that she spoke to Mike and invited him to meet them in California. Natalie confessed to the cameras that she had feelings for Mike and knew that Mike had some feelings for her too. Unfortunately for Natalie, Mike has moved on and is dating a woman named Sarah Rose he's been flaunting on Instagram. Mike filed for divorce from Natalie after being married for 3 years in December 2023. Still, that doesn't mean Mike refused to help Natalie become a mother. Natalie hasn't provided any updates about her baby journey on social media. However, Natalie keeps a low profile and doesn't seem to be active on Instagram as such. Natalie doesn't reveal her whereabouts on her stories or what she does in her day-to-day life. Natalie doesn't seem to be posting in real life when she updates content, so it cannot be said if Natalie was able to fulfill her dream of having a baby yet. The ongoing 90-day, The Single Life Season 4 would answer the question better, and perhaps Natalie will give viewers a surprise during the tell-all. Waste of film. 90-Day Fiance. The Single Life fans react to Natalie's IVF appointment. 90-Day Fiance. The Single Life Season 4 aired a brand new episode on Monday, February 26, 2024. During the segment, fans saw the aftermath of Natalie and Josh's breakup, which led her to a fertility clinic. The cast member, along with her mother, made their way to a fertility clinic where they discussed freezing her eggs as well as sperm donation. The cast member told her doctor that although she was single, she was ready to be a mother and was worried about not being able to be a mother due to her age. Fans took to social media to react to the segment and slammed Natalie online. One person, at Lexi Will Tell, wrote on X, "Natalie just wanted to do something on camera. What a waste of film." In the latest episode of 90-Day Fiance, The Single Life Season 4, the female cast member told the cameras that she chose the best fertility clinic in Los Angeles to go to after her breakup with Josh, as she wanted to know her best options of having a baby without a man. She told the doctor that she wanted to have a baby, but that she didn't make the best possible choices in life. Natalie noted that she wanted to explore the possibility of being a single mother, and the doctor reassured her that it wasn't very uncommon. The 90-Day Fiance. The Single Life star's mother told her in her native language that it wasn't uncommon for women to give birth, even at the age of 55. She added that if she were athletic, the chances would be greater. Natalie told the doctor she tried to get pregnant in the past but was unsuccessful. The doctor then told the TLC star that he would share the information provided to him, adding that once the cast member chose a sample, his clinic would help her with the treatment afterward. Natalie translated the discussion for her mother, and her mother asked her whether the insemination would happen with a husband. When she asked her mother what she thought, the latter noted that the second option would be to marry someone. "I feel like a lot of women once kids in their middle 30s would understand me because they also find themselves wanting a child and not finding their Mr. Right. So I don't feel like I'm doing something extraordinary," she said in a confessional. The 90-Day Fiancé star noted that while she felt ready to have a child, she wasn't sure how to do it alone. The clinic also provided the cast member with sample pictures and essays from donors. The person at the clinic further reminded her that the donor would never know if she purchased his sperm, and the cast member stated that she and her mother needed to discuss this further. 90-Day Fiancé. The Single Life fans took to social media to react to the segment.